After huge success with his novels The Traveler's Gift and The Noticer, New York Times best-selling author Andy Andrews takes readers on a slightly different journey with Return to Sawyerton Springs.
Yeah, Return to Sawyerton Springs is a novelized collection of stories. It's 31 chapters, but it takes us through a year in the town in which I grew up, and frankly in which a lot of us grew up.
Maybe I thought in the 5th grade, I don't have the proper family background, so I told everyone that Elvis Presley was my uncle.
And the lessons in the book are subtle, and so people are using this book now as a way to say, hey, read this, it's a funny book, and people love it, and then when they love it, they say, here's another thing this guy wrote.
Andy describes the book as a mostly true tale filled with love, learning, and laughter.
It's just funny. I mean, it's a funny book.
And the dog says, I've come to get the man that shot my paw. Everyone screamed with laughter.
Sawyerton Springs represents the first book to truly showcase Andy's humorous side, a natural transition from his early days as a successful stand-up comedian.
Mr. Devil, don't hurt me. I've been going to this church for 40 years, but you know I've been on your side all along.
We didn't have so many of the fears that we have now, and so many of the doubts about our lives and about our children and our relationships.
The collection of stories in the book continue a theme in Andy's literary style, learning lessons from the past and applying them today to make the world a better place.
More than anything, our country at this time needs to return to a time when we valued each other, when we watched out for each other's kids. Compared to the way we live now, 30 years ago was a fantasy world. And I think that times can be great again.